Hi, my name is John. You may know me as the creative vision behind such little-known internet gems as Radio Survivor and Mook. Next week, Dollar Movies will return with an all-new series starring a man stationed on a satellite in Earth's orbit doing his best to keep the failing station from completely unraveling. This week, I thought I'd take a moment to answer a few of the questions and comments that my loyal listeners have sent my way. Except there aren't any. In the spirit of fine American journalism, I'm not going to let a little thing like a lack of sources stop me, though. I thought I'd just make up a few of my own. Our first question comes from John in Hawaii. He writes, "Isn't it true that you internet video producers use viewer mail as a crutch to generate instant content when you really don't have anything clever or original to say?" Well, John, quite frankly, yes, but you have to understand that internet video producers are basement-dwelling misanthropes. Asking themselves questions isn't something they do just to generate content. It's a part of their daily lives. Also, asking yourself a question in written forms is a great way to cheat and pretend to carry on a dialogue, even though you are the sort of social misfit that has a difficult time functioning in normal society. And given their complete lack of social skills, internet video producers need all the help they can get. Here's a question from John in Hawaii. He writes, "John, you should totally do a question where you answer it by saying, 'That's not really a question.'" That's not really a question, John. Now, why don't you get your thumb out of your nose and get a better than third grade education, okay? Because the internet has enough of your YouTube comment style writing as it is. And here's a question from John in Hawaii. He wants to know, "What is it with you and irony? I see you using it all the time. You must really like it or something, huh?" John, that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked it. You sound like an intelligent and handsome guy who gets his money for nothing and his chicks for free, so I'm going to level with you. I'm not a big fan of irony. That sort of is he joking or not commentary is so early 2000s. I mean, come on, this is the second half of the decade. Let's get with the times here, huh? We have time for just one more question, and this one comes from John in Hawaii. He wants to know, if I wanted to ask you a question, where should I send it to? Well, how about the place that you just sent that question? For those of you that don't know, you can reach me at johnmolly@gmail.com. Well, I can see by the dwindling number of viewers still watching this video that I've just about reached the end of your attention span, so that's all the time we have for this week's edition of Writer's Block Theater. Be sure to tune in next week for the thrilling adventures of another guy talking to a camera. But this guy's in outer space, so it should be pretty cool. Thanks for watching. See you next week.